Attempt. Sedale Freet brings it down for the Lakers. Picked up by Porter.
A high pick and roll.
Eagle swings it around to Scott underneath Vlade Divac. They need to get him going. He's had two very quiet games in games 1 and 2.
Well, he's only averaging 7 points, 5 rebounds, and he's playing 31 minutes. Far below his average.
Still nobody on the board as Kersey's jumper wouldn't go. Divac the rebound for the Lakers. Off to Sedale Freet. Freet over Duckworth. And we still haven't had one fall. Offensive board, Terry Teagle, and there's the first basket of the game. It took a while, but Terry Teagle finally gets the Lakers on the board. A minute and a half before anybody scored in this one.
That was some explosion for that rebound.
Ball still belongs to Portland with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Chicago is in round 2. Another incredible night for Michael. And Phoenix trying to wrap up that series against San Antonio.
And he's trying to get Duckworth off, force the Lakers to double team and then kick out.
Jerome Kersey hits the jumper. And we are tied at 2.
Duckworth is such a key for them in any big game. You have to get him his points, but also when you throw in and the team's double team, then you can kick out and opens up that 17 to 20 foot jump shot.
Terry Teagle. Vlade Divac. Vlade Divac gets his first bucket and a 4-2 Laker lead.
It's nice to see because that will give him some confidence. They've been smacking him around and taking him out of the game.
Clyde Drexler's first shot way off the mark. Freet comes away with it, gets around Porter, into the paint, up for the shot, drew the foul. And Sedale Freet will go to the line. Both he and Vlade Divac very active in this first quarter.
See, whenever you play half-court basketball, you still need the fast break any time that you can get an advantage because you're still going to need easy baskets, whether they come on the fast break or on second shots for you.
This is hard to believe. First trip to the free throw line this series for Sedale Freet.
Now we're talking about a guy who is a great foul shooter. Now you look at that right there, 15 a game, and now in this series he's only averaging 9, but how about the assists are also down? He's allowed him to take him out of the game. They've been trapping him every time that he goes to his left.
Drexler, one of his patented moves into the paint, going up for the shot and drew the foul. Byron Scott called for his first whistle against the Lakers. And Clyde Drexler slowed down by an ailing knee. Missed a few games late in the season.
What a year he was having.
Oh, great year. 25-point-a-game average, just under 7 rebounds, just under 7 assists. Those are MVP-type numbers.
Well, I honestly thought, before the injury, he had an outstanding game in the All-Star game where he came runner-up to Magic, for the MVP. And then he was really rolling. It looked like his total game matured this year.
He gets his first 2. And it's now a 2-point Laker lead. You see the time left in the first quarter. A little pressure on the ball by Terry Porter.
Like we said, now every time that Sedale Freet will go to his left, they trap him. See, right there. They're not going to let him penetrate and take a shot.
It still belongs to the Lakers. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
The big thing for the Lakers tonight is not to allow them to woof them or to also, beat them up physically and take their key front court guys. They only have a few of them out of the game.
Terry Teagle. He has 4 in this first quarter. And so far, so good for this smaller lineup.
Oh, I like him because, he's so quick off the dribble, and he's accustomed to playing the forward position like he did in college. And in the pros, his game is from the foul line down.
Jerome Kersey over Terry Teagle. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes out deep. Byron Scott. Lakers on the run. Oh, going up for the shot. Terry Porter got a hand on the ball, and it still took a fortunate bounce for Terry Teagle into Vlade Divac. Came up short. Kevin Duckworth the rebound.
See, they were late getting the ball to the trailer that time.
They weren't late getting it to Jerome Kersey and Clyde Drexler with the putback.
Now that was some block by Teagle. See, Mike Dunleavy says you cannot allow them to get out on runs. And where they hurt us is in transition. They just have better athletes than we do.
Divac. And they're going to get the foul call against Duckworth, his first.
Pete. Jake O'Donnell is not going to allow him to rough him up. Now, just watch his first step. Look at this. See, that's a tough cover for Kersey. So anytime that they can isolate Teagle, you know that he can explode. Now, just watch Teagle get this block right here. Look at a piece of that. But who's that guy?
Clyde Glide.
Right on the money.
His 4th point. 2-point Laker lead. A little over 8 minutes to go in the first. Down low it comes to Vlade Divac. Nice spin move. Gets him around Duckworth, but the shot wouldn't go for him. Rebound off the floor to Clyde Drexler.
That was a good double team by Buck Williams.
And we're going to get a whistle, and Jerome Kersey earns a trip to the free throw line. Phoenix up by 5 with only 35 seconds to go in San Antonio. So it looks like the Suns could be headed for round 2 with a sweep in that series.
Now, you know, Kersey, he's been hobbling a little bit with a left shoulder contusion. And, you know, his career, he's been injured quite a bit. But he's one of these tough guys that can go.
And the Lakers lead now a 1-point lead.
See, by pressuring Sedell Threatt down the floor, all they're trying to do is wear him down because they know that for the Lakers to win, Sedell's got to be out here 40 minutes making a big contribution.
Teagle, Porter guarding him. He'll take the off-balance jumper and nail it. Terry Teagle invents a move there, has his 6th point.
How about that one?
Lakers
falling out of bounds.
Travel violation gives the ball back to Los Angeles.
We're going to give you that, Dipsy. Now watch how he fakes in, and then he throws the reverse. Now watch this. Watch the fadeaway, and he even took a bump. But remember what he said. His game is foul line down, even though he's only 6'5".
Sedell Threatt looking for the hot hand. He finds it. Teagle seems inspired tonight, doesn't he?
He sure does. I'll tell you, he had a great game here, the last game of the season when they played the Los Angeles Clippers. He came off the bench and got at least 24 points and was a mainstay down the end. And then at the end of the game, a critical tomahawk dunk by Charles Smith was blocked by Terry Teagle, and it really helped them get into the overtime.
He already has 6 points tonight. Make it 7. And here's a look at what the Lakers have done to the Blazers in their playoff history. It's been 1977 since the Blazers have won a series from the LA Lakers. And remember, last year, everybody thought Portland would beat the Lakers in that one.
Now, remember, 77 was the year that they beat a few teams on their way to the championship.
On their way to the championship. Drexler going coast to coast, dishing out to Duckworth. His jumper falls for him. And Kevin Duckworth, who's been averaging 13 points a game in this playoff series, has his first 2 of the night. Lakers up by 3. Underneath, Byron Scott will bring it back out. They give to Teagle underneath. Nice feed to Vlade Divac. Terry Teagle's a one-man show tonight, either shooting the ball or passing the ball.
That was a great feed, Pete, because Duckworth took his eyes off the ball and was looking for Divac.
Now Teagle comes over to play Duckworth and forces that missed shot. Rebound pulled away by A.C. Green. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul.
See, in the early going, they are not allowing Portland to outmuscle them.
And the Lakers are up by 5. Cliff Robinson's checked into the Portland Trailblazer lineup. Kersey just picked up the 2nd foul. Divac working on Kevin Duckworth. Sends it across to Byron Scott. And he got smothered in there by Duckworth and Robinson. Here comes Clyde Drexler in transition to the open Terry Porter for an easy 2.
Well, the big thing tonight, Pete, is you cannot take yourself into traps. By taking yourself into traps, you're going to force turnovers or a bad shot. Anything like that will get them out in the open floor. And you can see they have greyhounds. They are just outrunning them.
It's a 14-11 Los Angeles lead. With 5:45 remaining in the first, Divac and Duckworth again. Divac will take the long jumper over Kevin Duckworth, not even close. Here comes Clyde Drexler again on the run. Porter over to Robinson, back to Drexler. Loose ball controlled by the Blazers.
Now the Blazers are at their best when they dribble and then kick out.
And Buck Williams got fouled by Vlade Divac. That's his first. 3rd team foul.
When the Blazers are on top of their game, even if not only the coaching staff, but the players will all remark, we're at our best when we're passing the ball, changing sides, bringing it back to the top, swinging it to the other side, because then our quickness is going to take over.
Buck Williams looking into the paint for Robinson. Finds him, and Robinson has had a great playoff series, averaging 17 points a game. Gets his first 2 of this one.
He's had a sensational season all the way around.
It's a 1-point Laker lead.
They're only rotating 7 guys in this playoff. Danny Ainge and Robinson, and that's it.
High speed to AC Green. Missed the shot. Gets the ball back. Missed it again. Got it back again. Missed it a 3rd time. Got it back again. And going up for the 4th effort, got fouled.
AC Green was almost hammered right into the floorboards. Now, LA has 5 offensive rebounds, but we just saw 3 of them right there. Now, just watch the physical pounding that he's taking here. Now, guys just are landing on him. All right, now he gets banged there. He got banged again. And now when he takes this one up, he got hit by 3 guys.
They called the foul on Cliff Robinson. AC Green looking for his first points of this game.
I want to bring out a nice point about AC. Yes, he is. He's an Iron Man guy, and we say right there, 573 consecutive games. He's played 5 straight seasons, 82 games without missing, and you add on the playoffs. He's had a nice season this year, Pete. He was 16th in the league in rebounding at 9.3. He had to play big, and we know that he's playing with a hip pointer, so you're going through a lot of pain. It's very difficult to run, never mind jump.
He misses both free throw attempts. You saw Eldon Campbell check into the lineup for the Lakers. He replaces Terry Teagle. Robinson will take the jumper over Campbell, and Cliff Robinson has his 4th point. And the Blazers now have a 15-14 lead.
They need some better screens. They are definitely not freeing up their people off their screens.
Byron Scott for 3. First points of the night for Byron.
Now in this series, Pete, he's 5 for 7 in threes. They need a big night from him now. They can just get some perimeter scoring.
Buck Williams with ease. Gets his first 2 of the game. We are tied at 17, closing into the 4-minute mark.
Big Campbell and Divac must challenge those shots. They got to block a couple shots here tonight.
And we're going to get the offensive foul called against Sadale Threet, his first.
Now you can see he had so much time. He just measured that one. You can see that Scott, he's really played well this year, and especially in the playoff hunt. He really came through, shot a good percentage, played pretty good defense, and even got to the foul line. Now the guy for Portland is this guy right here with the ball. Danny Ainge is really hot.
Got a chance to play a lot of minutes in the absence of Clyde Drexler late in the year. Here's Sadale Threet. Got fouled from behind by Danny Ainge, and look out. Threet goes crashing into that end zone.
They cannot afford to lose him. They need his smarts, because he's a very, very clever ball handler. Now just watch as he goes to his left. Danny should realize that he wants to go left to get off his shot. Great shot block, good anticipation by Drexler. Now, he was already fouled, or he would have been fouled right there. You see a beautiful cut around. He handled
it all from the free throw line. The Lakers up by 2, and they apply some more backcourt pressure. AC Green coming over to pick up Buck Williams.
That's good. That's a good challenge right there. Run some time. Take away at least 2 options out of their offense.
And Drexler, as he got into the paint, got fouled. Byron Scott. A correction, AC Green called for the foul. With 3:15 to go in this first quarter. Threet over to Divac, trying to fight AC Green. They turn the ball over. Duckworth got a hand on that one. Here comes Drexler again, right through the paint, trying to dish it off to Robinson. Robinson trying to save it. Could not. And the Lakers get it back.
I'm really impressed. I mean, the coaching staff right there, I mean, they're happy because the game is now speeding up. And any time that they get out on a break, there is no way that the Lakers can play them one-on-one in the open floor.
Isn't that amazing? That's what you used to say about the Laker teams of old.
That's right. See, there's that double team again.
Divac couldn't handle the ball off to Eldon Campbell. His jumper wouldn't go. Rebound pulled away by Buck Williams. Off to Danny Ainge.
Divac has got to start playing bigger, Pete. He's averaging 5 turnovers a game in the first 2 games.
Near steal by Byron Scott. It will Oh, they're going to say it belongs to Portland. Lakers thought it was their ball. We've got a timeout. 2:36 to go in the first. Time being played by the Lakers. After that timeout, the rebound pulled away by Byron Scott. He and Threet on the run. Threet's going to give to A.C. Green to the paint for two. First two of the night for A.C. Green. And the Lakers are back on top by two.
Now, right now, A.C. Green is really hot at Duckworth. He thought that he almost took his head off, and he didn't get a foul. So he's really upset, and he had a right to be. That was a great decision by Sadelthree because he was waiting for the trailer to come down and take the guy, Drexler, down inside.
Down to 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Underneath it comes to Duckworth. His shot over Divac is good. Kevin Duckworth has 4 in the first quarter. And we're tied again at 21.
See, if Divac is not going to, stop Duckworth, then he cannot continue to let him posting up 3 feet from the basket. Front the guy and make it at least difficult for the pass.
Eldon Campbell has the ball almost stripped away by Robinson. Got it back. Robinson altered the shot on the way up. A.C. Green shot blocked by Duckworth. Off to Danny Ainge. Here are the Blazers on the break, but Williams had trouble controlling the pass from Danny Ainge. So Ainge kicks it back out to Robinson. Back to Ainge. He'll take the short-range jumper. Good defense there by Sadeo Threet. Put a hand in his face. Robinson from outside. That wouldn't go. Threet pulls away the rebound for the Lakers.
Take a look at the trailers. Then you don't have it, then get to your half-court offense.
Threet will take it over Robinson. Sadeo Threet's first field goal of the game is 6 points. And the Lakers back up by 2.
A.C. Green and Buck Williams just had words. They're really in a tough matchup tonight. Buck Williams just pushed them off that time.
And Williams takes it right to the hole.
See, Divac didn't even attempt, okay? A.C. Green double-teamed the ball. His man went down the lane. Divac let him go right up and lay it in. He cannot continue to play soft because that's exactly what he's doing.
Under a minute to go in this first quarter. Tied at 23. A near turnover by the Lakers. Down to 5 seconds left on the shot clock. You're not going to live very long shooting all those long-range jumpers.
Well, he didn't want to throw the ball into Campbell, and you can see why. The time before, see, Campbell has no game with his back to the basket. He's only shooting 30%. And letting him catch the basketball, if he had any moves, he could score.
Oh, great pass and great basket by Danny Ainge.
How about the pass? That was just a great pass from Drexler.
You see the time left in this first quarter. Lakers down by 2. Divac's going to try a three-pointer. I don't know why. It's 25-23 Portland at the end of quarter number 1 here in Game 3 at the Great Western Forum.
The only thing they do contribute is mayhem and chaos.
Mel Gibson.
No, I'm chaos and he's mayhem.
Danny Glover.
You're too old for this.
Joe Pesci.
What that?
Lethal Weapon 3. Rated R. Starts Friday, May 15th.
AT&T Reach Out America customers will soon hear 40% more laughter. Their memories will be 40% brighter. And their smiles will be 40% warmer. Because calls made from 5 to 10 p.m. on your June bill will be 40% less than AT&T standard rates for customers with an evening discount. 40% off on calls to everyone. And 40% less means 40% more to share.
Some things were meant to fade, and some things weren't. Like Dutch Boy's satin finish house paint. Nothing resists cracking, peeling, and fading better. Nothing. Dutch Boy, for the look that lasts.
What happens? Now, we're talking about 2 guys who can block shots. They must become more aggressive, Pete.
And they're going to have to pick up their offense a little bit, too. Vlade Divac's only 2 out of 7 from the field in that first quarter. And also A.C. Green had a tough quarter shooting the ball. He was 1 of 6. Now, the Lakers have done a better job in the offensive rebounding department so far tonight, but they're still down by 2 after quarter number 1. It's Green, Threet, Teagle, Eldon Campbell, and Cliff Robinson in the lineup now for the Lakers. Mark Bryant is checked into the Trailblazer lineup along with the Blazers' Cliff Robinson, Terry Porter, Danny Ainge, and Buck Williams got a pair of Cliff Robinsons on the court right now. Porter gets it into Ainge. His little jump hook from the paint won't go. Rebound is pulled away and put back by Robinson.
Now, that was a great rebound. Cliff Robinson up over the top of the Lakers and puts it back in.
He has 6 points, and the Blazers lead it by 4. Greek gets it to the Lakers, Cliff Robinson. This is the veteran Cliff. And he got fouled by Mark Bryant. That's the first of the game on Mark Bryant. Don't forget, coming up tomorrow, another NBA playoff doubleheader. We'll see if New Jersey can stay alive against Cleveland. That'll be the first game of our twin bill. That'll be followed by Golden State and Seattle. Boy, what a series those two clubs are having.
Oh, it's just terrific. It's great up and down. A lot of big-time plays under pressure. Now, this is the same Cliff Robinson who attended USC for 2 years, came into the draft, was picked by and played 20 games in the CBA for the South Dakota Thrillers.
And now he's back in the NBA with the Los Angeles Lakers, but he's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Danny Ainge trying to hook it over to Williams. Williams back outside Porter. Porter will take the jumper over Terry Teagle. Wouldn't go. Rebound pulled away by Sedale Threet. Lakers on the run. They're down by 4.
Nice. That was a nice explosion. Sedale was coming down there, just loping, not forcing anything. And as soon as he saw that there was daylight, he got very happy because he's not being able to pull away here.
And, of course, he was able to do that with ease in the first 2 games of this series. There's Cliff Robinson's first 2 of the night for the Lakers. Well, it's 27-25.
When Cliff was young at New Jersey and then he went with Washington and Philadelphia, he could put some big numbers up there.
Robinson gets it in low to Mark Bryant. The former Seton Hall player gets his first 2 points of the game.
If there's anything which is kind of surprising, it's Portland's ability to post inside the dotted line right in front of the rim and receive a pass.
Terry Teagle, who was hot in the opening minutes of this game, trying to warm up here in quarter number 2, got fouled by Danny Ainge. That's the second of the night on Ainge.
They're using Cliff Robinson, Portland, as the double team guy, and he is flying all over the floor. He's such a great athlete. He's 6'9", long arms, really elevates and gets, he can play small forward, center, he can play big forward. He'll use Bryant, good defense, rebounding, and set solid screen. Oh, good steal. You got
Robinson is going to have to score, and Danny Ainge got him down in the paint. But good effort there by Teagle and Robinson.
Ainge is disappointed in himself. He fell asleep at the basketball. And that's what the Lakers need more of. Pressure down the floor and try to force the Portland guards into some mistakes. Not only just running time off the clock. You're going to see it right here. That was a nice knockout by Robinson in order to set it up. But you must make the foul shots.
Byron Scott and Vlade Divac have checked back into the Laker lineup as Campbell and A.C. Green sit down and Cliff Robinson.
Calls down inside.
We are tied at 29, just under 10 minutes to go, first half. Ainge will take the shot over Byron Scott, and Danny Ainge.
Wow.
Now has 4 points.
What a shot.
Blazers by 2. Sedale Threet.
High screen and roll. See, they just trapped Threet and forced the Lakers to pass the basketball.
Robinson gets the double team. And a whistle. And a foul is going to be called against Portland.
Now, this is a beautiful move that we're going to show you with Danny Ainge. See, he came off the screen, and that's a difficult thing to do. Catch the ball, turn, and then launch a long-range shot like that without putting the ball on the floor to give yourself some explosion. He's really had a nice series so far. And like Rick told us today, he's very pleased with Ainge, especially in the second half of the season. And also,
was in just 3 of 6 from the line now. He has 5 points. That was already the 15th foul called against Portland. So any further fouls the rest of this quarter is going to send the Lakers to the line. That could be a bit of a break for him with still over 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Mark Bryant operates on Robinson. Comes up short, gets it back. Goes up again, came up short again. Divac the rebound. Off to Sedale Threet. The Lakers can take the lead. Sedale Threet. He Lakers back up by 1.
What a beautiful move that was.
Robinson working on Divac, got right around him and fired the pass a little too hard, but it was last touched by a Laker. Here's that basket again.
As he comes down, watch where he releases this shot from. This is a tough shot. He brought that one in, a little miniature hook.
Nothing to it.
That's right, nothing but net.
Porter got by Freet and lost the ball. The 24-7 clock expires. And the Los Angeles Lakers will get the ball back with a 1-point lead.
See, Terry Porter very upset that they didn't get fouled. They were looking for a call all the way that time.
First team foul.
Porter could not believe that he did not get a two-shot.
And it's Cliff Robinson fouling Cliff Robinson. His first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's had trouble from the line in these playoffs. Only 46% in the first 2 games. Only a 66% shooter during the regular season. So this is not the strong part of his game.
You know, he's the kind of a guy that plays every night. He's played 3 straight seasons, has not missed a game.
We are tied at 32, 8.5 to go in the first half.
You know, it's a weird thing tonight. More guys are getting the ball punched away from them than I've seen in a long time.
Almost again there as Porter got a hand in on Teagle. Byron Scott will take it over Danny Ainge. A little strong. Robinson the rebound. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound hit high in the air by Bryant and pulled down by Mark. Off it comes Danny Ainge. Blazers can reclaim the lead here. They're trying to win it in 3 straight and go up against Phoenix in round 2. Phoenix defeated San Antonio tonight to sweep that series. Bryant's jumper short. Cliff Robinson the rebound. Bryant and Divac's a little pushing and shoving after that shot. Teagle.
He's taking everybody on here just to get it up. Now, you and I both know if this was up in Portland, that would have been a charge. Okay, come on.
Yeah, 32. 7:45 to go first half. Ainge brings it down against Scott. Percy losing the ball after being bumped by Teagle.
The deflections are incredible. Look at it.
This will be an easy 2 for Byron Scott.
Wait a second here now. Percy's really hot. All right, he got it right in the face. Scott got hit that time. Percy is in an argument over on the side saying that he did not foul him, but Jake O'Donnell had the call.
And the crowd reacting to the replay here on the Diamond Vision. 34-32 is our score. Mike Dunleavy coming over now to check out Byron Scott. That is all he needs.
Pitches him, he scrapes him right across from the nose up to the eyes and up to the forehead.
In practice, and Mike Dunleavy told us he has full range of motion, but they're so afraid of additional contact re-injuring that shoulder and forcing some possible surgery that the doctors have advised him not to play. So he's not dressed and still on the injured list. Rebound pulled away by Byron Scott.
But did we see Vlade get up and challenge the shot?
36-32, Lakers up by 4, just over 7 minutes to go in the first half.
See, they got to get Teagle that ball when he comes off of the screen because he's open.
He comes along the baseline. Divac to put back. Lonnie Divac's coming to life. He has 6 points, and the Lakers lead it by 6. Robinson guarding Williams. Down low to Duckworth. He draws a crowd. Down to 6 seconds left in the shot clock. Porter will launch one. Wouldn't go. Robinson the rebound.
Okay, I'm really impressed with their half-court defense right now, Pete. They're doing a nice job.
It is 38-32 Lakers.
But the 2 guys off the bench, Cliff Robinson and Terry Teagle coming back in have really helped out.
Now A.C. Green will replace Byron Scott in the Laker lineup. At the conclusion of tonight's game, Hubie Brown and I will be selecting the Budweiser player of the game. 6:19 to go, first half. Lakers trying to open up their biggest lead of the night here. They're going to run out of time on the shot clock.
CP, what's happening is any time that a proven scorer comes off of the screen and the pass is made, Portland runs at him and double teams him, meaning Sedell Threet or Terry Teagle. They trap him right away and force him to give up the basketball. So that means you've got to get into quick hitting offenses where you're not wasting time off the clock.
Green on Robinson. Over it comes to Porter. He got fouled by Cliff Robinson, his second.
But you know what? That's okay foul. Because if he didn't do that, Terry Porter was into the lane for an easy shot.
And they've also got a couple of fouls to give. That was only the second team foul on the Lakers in their second quarter. Drexler draws the double team. Robinson trying to save it. Divac had it, lost it. He tried to save it and lost it.
Cliff Robinson for the Lakers is playing with great savvy. Vlade right there has got to get a little tougher, okay? He made a great save, threw the ball to Vlade, and right away they get into a dribble, into a turnover.
So it goes back to Portland. Cliff Robinson inbounds to Terry Porter. Divac's on Porter now. Underneath, Buck Williams into the paint. His little jump hook wouldn't go, and he got fouled. And now Cliff Robinson has picked up his third for the Lakers.
Yeah, but he's making some contribution. You know, when we talk about guys playing in the CBA and playing over in Italy, they are not in NBA shape, and especially NBA shape to play against the front line of Portland. They are tied for first in rebounding with New York, and they're second in offensive rebounding. So when you play any one of these guys, you're in for a nice work.
Byron Scott checks back in. Cliff Robinson will sit down, so they'll go with that smaller unit again.
Look at that. See, he's still smart. Look at that eye. That right eye is tearing. You can see the tear come right out of there as walking on the floor.
Buck Williams misses them both. And Sedell Threet will bring the ball down for the Lakers, who once again can widen their lead to 8. That would be their biggest lead of the night. Teagle to Divac. Back to Terry Teagle. He'll take the jumper. Top of the circle. Wouldn't go. Tipped by Green. Wouldn't go. He gets another offensive rebound. That's a dozen offensive rebounds for the LA Lakers. Threet over Porter. That wouldn't go. Another offensive rebound. And the putback by Vlade Divac. Lakers by 8.
Now there is a discouraged coach. You're one of the best rebounding teams in this league, and just watch Vlade come from the right side of the screen. He keeps this one alive and takes it home. He got a good chance for a three-point opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Portland with 5:09 to go, and the Laker crowd is loving it. Green, he has 8 boards tonight. Vlade Divac's 5. And the Lakers have their biggest lead, 9. Pressuring the ball in the backcourt. Portland gets it across to Buck Williams. Duckworth trying to get it back out the corner, and the Trailblazers turn the ball over. This is one thing that the Trailblazers every now and then have a lot of trouble with. They will put one of those 25 or 26 turnover ball games on you every now and then. Not real often, but once in a while.
Well, it's a team that turns it over 16 times during the course of the year. But the backcourt pressure and that time trapping is definitely upsetting them.
Divac leaning against Duckworth. Byron Scott wide open. Couldn't hit the jumper. AC Green just missed getting another offensive board. And a foul is going to be called against Portland. Loose ball foul. It's against Buck Williams. He is second.
That time AC was right under the rim, Pete. And Buck just put him right back behind the backboard. There was no doubt about it. The referee was standing right there.
And now the Laker lead could reach double digits. Green 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. It's a 10-point Laker lead now with 4:46 remaining in this first half. He makes them both. He has 4 points. LA has scored the last 11 points of his second quarter, and they lead it 43-32.
See, there's that trap in the backcourt again.
And there's that Portland turnover again. But the Lakers turn the ball right back to Buck Williams. They're going to get a jump ball.
The people are loving it. Just loving it. Standing. It's amazing. People are jumping up out of their seats. And it's just beautiful to see. Because there's a strip off the press. Now remember, AC is at the other end on the first trap, and he's coming right down the middle of the floor. Now who's open? Buck Williams. Why? Because that's his man. But he's in the backcourt trapping, running down the floor, and deflecting the ball. And he also tried to steal a tap.
So ball is Portland. We've got 4.5 minutes to go in this first half.
Can't get them all, Mike. Mike wants them all, though, Pete. He's begging over there on the side. He wants them all.
Portland has only scored 7 points in this quarter. And the Lakers have scored the last 11 in the second quarter.
See, now that Drexler's back in, I like to see Drexler post up on Scott. He knows that he can shoot over the top of him anytime he wants.
Clyde now has 8, and the lead, a 9-point lead for Los Angeles, closing in on the 4-minute mark. That ended an 11-0 LA run.
There's a screen on the baseline for Teagle. Nice move. Nice pass.
Nice basket. Terry Teagle, his first field goal of this quarter. He now has 14 points tonight.
AC with a deflection.
Another Portland turnover. They're on their feet here at the Forum. Lakers by 11. Sedale 3. Lakers by 13. He has 10. Timeout Portland. Go in quarter number 2. Drexler. Down to 6 seconds now on the shot clock. Almost another turnover. That was a convenient bounce that got the ball to Clyde Drexler, and he put it home for 2 more.
Well, they must get Drexler involved, whether they clear him out, post him up, or curl him down on the baseline. That's a tough cover for Scott.
10 points now for Drexler. Divac working on Duckworth. Williams comes over to double up. Teagle in the paint. 2 more for Terry Teagle. He has 16.
See, if Divac will take the trap, pass quickly, somebody's open.
Lakers by 13. A 3-pointer for Clyde Drexler. He now has 13 points. That took some of the buzz out of the crowd. 49-39.
That's why I say they can't stop him. I mean, he's a one-man machine. That's the kind of a year he's had. He's playing with such confidence.
Down low it comes to Divac. Divac working on Duckworth. Drexler comes over. Divac took the hook, wouldn't go. Teagle almost got the offensive rebound. And the ball still belongs to the Lakers. And a little pushing and shoving by Williams and Terry Teagle.
Well, you see, Portland's frustrated right now. You know why? Because they're being out-hustled, Pete. And any time that you get out-hustled, especially up front, you're embarrassed. When you are as great an offensive and defensive rebounding team as Portland is, they're really getting whipped in this first half.
A fresh 24 on the clock for the Lakers. Byron Scott. No whistle.
I tell you, that was a good non-call. Because in the NBA, you don't get a charge there. You do not in that area because you're under the rim. So it was an excellent non-call. Now just watch this. Good defensive pressure. See, Robinson's right there. The guy didn't want to call it because you call that in this league, then what will happen is every time a guy goes up for a dunk, coming in, guys will be undercut all night long. All you have to do is just get back to the basics and just take care of the boards.
Well, there's a Laker turnover. Terry Porter comes away with it. 2 minutes to go in the half. Drexler, and we got a whistle away from the ball.
See, that was going to be a post-up on Scott down inside. And any time that Drexler goes down in there, you cannot allow him to get a direct pass. So Byron is going to have to play him on the top side, denying the passes. Because once he gets it, he'll just shoot over the top of him.
That was the 4th team foul, the first in the last 2 minutes. Duckworth between Divac and Green. And Kevin Duckworth gets his first 2 of this quarter. He now has 6 in the game. The Laker lead is down to 8 points now.
That was a beautiful move by Duckworth, splitting the double team on an up and under. But he has many, many moves with his back to the basket.
Terry Teagle with Cliff Robinson on him now. Gets into the paint. Byron Scott dishing off. He really drew a crowd as he got there. They got a whistle and a foul call.
I'm really impressed with the way that Portland is playing defense on the dribblers and the rotation of the passes. That is there. Their problem is that when the shot goes up, they're not going and getting the ball on the defensive glass.
The foul on Cliff Robinson, his 3rd. Byron Scott at the line.
Second in rebounding. In 1992, they're tied with the Knicks for first. This is a proven front line.
And they're getting battered on the boards tonight. Almost double the number of rebounds for the LA Lakers. 7 points now for Byron Scott, a 10-point Laker lead. 51-41. Just over a minute to go. Porter looks inside.
Take their time. When they take their time and get in their sets, they do a good job.
This is a 3-point effort and a 3-point conversion by Danny Ainge, who now has 7.
With the small lineup in there now, Drexler is playing the forward position. He's matched up against Terry Teagle, and that allows Porter and Ainge. Now, they are the 3 best 3-point shooters on a team. No one else has 3 guys of that quality.
A.C. Green. He now has 6 points. Nice feed again from Terry Teagle. 53-44 Lakers.
Whenever you get double team, find the 3-man.
Way downtown for Clyde Drexler.
Hey, give him 4. Give him 4, Pete. Come on. Come on. There should be another line back there where he shot that one from.
16 for Drexler, and it's now a 6-point Laker lead. Divac backing in against Duckworth. Shot comes up short. Drexler pulls away the rebound. The Blazers can now get within 4.
Duckworth is doing a great job on the lane on Divac.
Wouldn't go for him. Rebound. Fought for. Rolls loose. A whistle from Jake O'Donnell.
Any team that Vlade Divac tries to take the ball into the lane, Duckworth is using his body, just keeping him out. That is the coach telling instructions down here. All we want is 1 shot.
Number 34, Tony Smith into the Laker lineup.
Here comes Tony Smith checking in for the first time tonight. Byron Scott will get the rest of this second quarter off. Only 13.1 seconds to go. Lakers 53-47 over the Blazers. Portland will work for a final shot here. It'll be Kevin Duckworth. Too strong. The rebound goes out of bounds.
Plenty of time.
It belongs to the Lakers, and there's still 3.6 seconds remaining.
Now, you can get off 2 dribbles. Once you make a catch, you can get off at least 2 dribbles and get off a fairly decent shot. But you must advance that first pass.
And now Byron Scott with a chance for the Lakers to score here comes right back into the game. That was one of the briefest appearances in playoff history by Tony Smith. Almost.
Good defense.
We have come to the end of quarter number 2, and this Laker crowd is loving it. Their Lakers still have a little heart. It is 53-47 at the half. Stay tuned now. Do that, too. He averaged almost 7 assists per ball game during the regular season. Buck Williams now has 6, and it's a 4-point Laker lead.
See, that's what you like about Clyde. When he gets that double team, and as soon as he puts it down and you come at him, he'll find the free guy and deliver the pass.
Down to 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Byron Scott will take it and nail it. Byron Scott has 9.
If you waste that much time on the clock, then you better hit all of these jump shots early, Pete, for the confidence factor.
Lakers by 6. The double team on Kersey. Almost lost it. Drexler for 3. This time it wouldn't go. Rebound. Hideo 3. Pulled it right out of the hands of Buck Williams. He wanted a whistle there. Buck Williams did. Byron Scott thinking about the 3. Takes it in a little closer. Couldn't hit the short-range jumper. Rebound tipped and then pulled away by Clyde Drexler.
Look out.
A 4-on-2 break. And Terry Porter converts.
They're beautiful to watch.
That's 4 points for Porter. It's 55-51 Lakers.
You know, their effort right here is a lot like tonight's first game, where Chicago, very lethargic, Miami grabbing the big lead at home, but then they go to work.
Terry Teagle had a hot hand in the first half, and he continues with his 18th point. 57-51 Lakers. Opening minutes, third quarter. Drexler coast to coast, got the basket, drew the foul.
He's definitely taking things into his hands. He's coming in here and he's smoking. I'm taking everything to the glass quick. Now just watch Porter here. He's going to make his move. Now that was Drexler. Here comes Porter finishing it off. Brings it up underneath. Now we try to bring it out to you in the first half. See, this is your guy who's averaging 17 points a game in this series. And most of all, he is your second leading scorer during the year at 18 points a game. And second in assists to Drexler.
Drexler completed the three-point play, making the free throw. It's 57-54 now. Lakers by 3. Down low to Vlade Divac. 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice pass.
3 seconds on the shot clock. Terry Teagle, the open man, hits the jumper. He has 20.
Remember what we said now. It's 3 against 2 on the other side of the floor on all of these traps. And Lakers have been doing a nice job in the second quarter and in the beginning of this quarter.
59-54. Terry Porter from outside. Wouldn't go. Rebound pulled away. A.C. Green. That is his 9th rebound of the ballgame.
He's really hustling. I remember we said he has a very painful hip pointer.
One thing Mike Dunleavy always says about A.C. Green is how he appreciates his work ethic and how hard he works night after night. Vlade Divac got back to fall somehow. He now has 11. And that Laker lead is up to 7.
Very acrobatic getting through there.
Drexler gets the pick set by Williams. Finds him. Fouled. Divac's got him.
If you're going to trap Drexler and Buck Williams rolls, you must get there early. Anticipate it, because Drexler will get it there every time. Now just watch how he goes baseline here. Splits the defenders right here. Beautiful. Tucked it and brought it back up strong.
Buck Williams to the line, had 4 points in the first half. 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
Buck
and
Williams
he now has 7.
The last 2 years, first team all defense. First team all defense NBA for the last 2 seasons at the forward position.
And for the last 2 years, leading the NBA in field goal percentage. He now has 8 points tonight. It's a 5-point Laker lead with 9 minutes to go in the third. Sedale Freak getting into the paint, and he's going to stay right there.
See, I like what Sedale is doing. As he is getting a half a step on Terry Porter, Terry Porter is trying to steal the ball from the rear. And Sedale is doing what all good dribblers do. He's putting the ball out further in front of him and not allowing Porter to get the deflection.
That last foul on Buck Williams was his third. Reed again going into the paint and finding room for 2 more.
See, by him keeping his dribble feet, he's getting by. He's getting by Porter every time. And you can see that. He's really breaking him down. Oh, what a pass.
That's why Buck Williams is able to lead the NBA in field goal percentage the last 2 years. Passes like that, easy shots like that. He has 6 in this quarter now and 10 in the ball game. 63-58. Lakers holding on to a 5-point lead. Divac will take the jumper and hit it. Divac has 13. His offense coming to life tonight after a couple of off games.
Well, you know, Pete, he's open. He's wide open anytime they run a pick and roll because they trap Sedale every single time.
A.C. Green called for his second. And Drexler will inbounds the ball for the Blazers. Or down by 7.
They're going to play 2-man basketball. Drexler and Duckworth right here. High pick and roll.
Back it comes to Duckworth. Jerome Kersey hits the jumper. He hasn't been hurt from much tonight. Only his 5th point, his 2nd field goal.
Well, you know, he got in that foul trouble early, Pete, getting 3 quick ones, and they sat him down. He only played 8 minutes.
The Lakers by 5, 7.5 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Freak over Porter. Wouldn't go. A.C. Green got a hand on it, but it was finally pulled away by Jerome Kersey off to Porter. Duckworth from 15 feet. Kevin Duckworth now has 8.
Nice ball movement. I say that's smart. Mike Dunleavy is not going to let them put together a run here. He's looking for a timeout. He wants to stop the action. Let's regroup, run a set play, and let's hope we come out of it with a field goal or we get fouled.
The 1992 Indiana.
Away, they don't. And the clock violation gives the ball back to the Blazers. That hurt. Lakers lead by 3. This is the closest that Portland has been since it was a 36-32 Laker lead.
Sparrow will get all over Porter. He'll get out on top of him and bang him around. And that's good because you're going to make some time. Now, you don't like to see a foul like that. But Rory had both hands on Porter's hip.
So a fresh 24 on the clock for the Blazers.
See, this is a post right down inside. Smart move.
Porter a little too strong with the shot. Another Laker rebound. Terry Teagle pulled that one down.
See, the Lakers now with a new point guard with Sparrow in there. You know, Sparrow has not been in this game so far. So you've got to get into your offensive sets a little bit quicker until he gets into the rhythm of the game.
Teagle is going up for the shot. Porter has stripped the ball away. Gives it over now to Drexler. To Kevin Duckworth. He has stolen by Byron Scott. Stolen back by Clyde Drexler.
Nice play by Drexler.
Drexler's baseline jumper short. Drexler kept that alive. Out to Buck Williams.
Now you can see that Portland has shifted gears here.
Playing with a lot more intensity as they try to get back in this. They're down by 3. 5:45 to go in the 3rd. Porter will take it. That was a 2-point effort, and he nails it.
Now, that was a beautiful screen set by Duckworth. They really picked Sparrow off.
The Laker lead is down to 1. Remember, if the Lakers don't win this one, their season's over. And it'll be Portland going on to play Phoenix in round 2.
Gotta go quick. Go quick. They
Spins away from Jerome Kersey.
Duckworth and Green almost got into that time.
15 points now for Vlade Divac. And he's going to be whistled for his 3rd personal foul.
3rd personal, 15 foul on the Lakers.
Now we're going to show you at the offensive end here what happens. As the ball goes down inside. Okay, here it comes to Divac. See, he's working hard. He's going to go much quicker, though, so that they cannot get the double team. Now, as it goes up, you're going to see it right in the lane. You saw Duckworth and Green. Why? Because they're both working hard to get on the board.
Jerome Kersey made the first one. Misses the second one, but Buck Williams gets the rebound.
Oh, boy. So you have to block out the shooter, get in there, get in the lane, so no long rebounds come all the way that far deep.
And the Blazers can tie this up now. Drexler will take it himself over Byron Scott. Great move again by Clyde Drexler. He has 21, and we are tied at 67.
He makes that look so easy, Pete. He's flying in there. He does a 360 and bangs it home.
Sparrow to Divac. Kersey quickly gets over an illegal defense. First one of the night against either side.
Violation against the Blazers. Number 52, Buck Williams.
You're going to see Drexler. Just watch how he spins out of here. And as he'll just over the top, he bangs that one home.
Sparrow will take this one from 18 feet. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes off deep in the corner. Buck Williams muscles it away from A.C. Green. Jerome Kersey gets it down court. Back to Buck Williams.
See, Portland being very careful with the basketball, Pete.
Kevin Duckworth takes it over Divac. Won't go. Rebound pulled away by Terry Teagle. Boy, Portland doing a great job getting back on defense, aren't they?
Yes, they are. See, if you are going to up-tempo, if you're the Lakers, and you're going to take it to the basket, you must make the shot. Because if we get in any kind of flurries, you know that Portland will win the game of flurries here because of the athletes.
A look at tonight's Chevrolet scoreboard. Chicago is in round 2. Another night at the office for Michael Jordan, 56 points. Phoenix wins that series 3 straight over San Antonio. And here we see if the Lakers can hang on for at least one more game.
You know, with Chambers injured and Marley possibly injured, it's interesting how the young front court people are coming through for Phoenix. Perry, Ceballos are really putting some big numbers on the board, which they did in that 3-game series.
Both Cliff Robinsons have checked into the game at the same time. And Byron Scott at the line. Now in double figures with 10. Hasn't shot the ball that well tonight, as you just saw. He's got 11 points.
Byron's good foul share, 84% this past year.
And Drexler collides with Byron Scott in a travel violation.
You know, that was a jump stop. And when you come to a jump stop, that's legal, as long as you do not take an advantage by moving your foot. So that was a good call.
Lakers up by 2. 3:50 remaining, third quarter. Cliff Robinson over Cliff Robinson. The rebound battled for, finally pulled away by Kevin Duckworth, almost stolen by A.C. Green.
Oh, big play, big play. See, with Cliff Robinson of the Lakers, when he makes his move into the lane, they're not double teaming him. So he has a chance to make some offensive moves here, Pete. And they need it. This unit needs someone to score inside.
And it comes to Divac.
There's your double. Nice passing.
And Cliff Robinson of Portland fouls Cliff Robinson of the Lakers. 4 now on Portland's Cliff Robinson.
2 great passes, one by Divac and one by A.C. Green. But this is what we've been saying all night about Portland. They give you nothing easy. Now, Cliff Robinson of Portland is upset. Now, just watch this. He's on the double team, and now watch. Great pass, and there he is again. And that's what I really like about their ball club. They're showing us some really good half-court rotating. But let's see them get back to a dominance of the rebounding. If they do that, they can take care of business here tonight.
Danny Ainge gets his usual reception as he checks back into the lineup for Portland, replacing Terry Porter. And Robinson makes them both. He has 7 points. The Lakers have that lead back up to 4. You see the time left in the third. Drexler for 3. He did this back in the first half a couple of times to get Portland a little closer.
Yeah, Jake O'Donnell right on that call. Loose ball foul on Cliff Robinson of the Lakers. He pounded Cliff Robinson of Portland.
And he has 4 personals. So each one of the Cliff Robinsons has 7 points. Each one of the Cliff Robinsons has 4 personal fouls. And Robinson will shoot 2 here.
Cliff Robinson led this team in block shots this year at 107.
He has really come a lot in the 3 years he's been in this league.
Well, when he came in, Pete, he used to rush his shooting. And remember, and they would say, gee, he's such a great practice player, but he takes bad shots in the games. Now he is more under control.
And he has 9 points tonight, and that Laker lead is back to a 2-point lead, 71-69.
You know, he's so valuable because he's interchangeable. He can play all kinds of positions for you. Nice pass.
And a great basket made by A.C. Green despite 4 Blazers surrounding him. 8 points for A.C. Green. The lead back up to 4 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that was a nice behind-the-back pass now. That was beautiful.
Duckworth muscles his way into Vlade Divac. Rory Sparrow also came over to help out. And Paul Mihalik's call is going to be against Rory Sparrow. It is his second.
Well, anytime Duckworth is down in there, you have to worry because he shoots so.
Anytime they've needed him, he has answered. 23 points for Drexler, a 2-point lead again for the Lakers.
All right, now let's watch to see if they go into some kind of a trap here.
Rory Sparrow gets the ball to the front court, guarded by Ainge. Robinson's effort wouldn't go. Buck Williams pulls away the rebound. Blazers can tie it up this trip. Lakers did a good job getting back on defense that time. Kersey takes it over A.C. Green, and Jerome Kersey ties the game.
I'm really impressed with Drexler. Drexler is blowing by us here, Pete, okay? And it's hard to realize that he has had a very bad knee. And they're concerned about it, where he does very little practice work right now.
Tied at 73. Divac tries to get the lead back for the Lakers. Not with that shot. Williams pulls away the rebound.
Tempo is definitely swung, and also Portland much more aggressive.
And the lead goes back to the Blazers as Clyde Drexler strikes again. He has 25. First time Portland's led in this game since back in the second quarter when they had a 32-31 lead. And a timeout will be taken here by the Lakers to try to stem the tide.
Good timeout by the Lakers. They're just trying to stem the tide here. No flurries. Slow it down. Let's get a play once again. That's going to get us possibly a foul shot attempt.
Sedale Threatt is checked back into the Laker lineup. Robinson had the ball stripped away by Buck Williams.
They've gone the cliff down in there 4 times now in this quarter. And, you know, he just has not come up with anything when he's played one-on-one. Portland out rebounding the Lakers this quarter 9-4.
Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Drexler couldn't get that one to fall. It belongs to the Lakers. And Los Angeles can tie it up this trip. Down by 2.
Well, with Threatt in there and also Terry Teagle, they've gone to that group that really exploded. Nice anticipation by Kersey.
And the steal by Jerome Kersey.
How about that?
And they reward him at the other end.
How about that pass? I'm just really impressed with Drexler. That was a pinpoint 30-foot pass right on the money.
And it puts Kersey in double figures with 10. It extends the Blazers' lead now to 4 points. Got about an 8-second differential. Shot clock, game clock. Shot clock is now at 8 when the whistle blew.
Portland getting much more aggressive beat on the dribble. Anytime that the Lakers are putting the ball on the floor, they're getting down in there and they're getting a piece of the ball. They were not doing that for long periods of time in the first half.
Rick Adelman hoping that his Blazers have got it turned around here. Danny Ainge has picked up his third foul. Threatt dribbled the ball off his foot. Ainge scampering for it, but Threatt comes away with it.
They called a kick that time on Ainge. Deliberate kick.
8.3 seconds remaining. Lakers will have one final shot here to tie it up in the third quarter. Teagle will inbounds it. The open man is Teagle in the corner. He nails it. Terry Teagle has 22. We are tied. A correction, 77-75 is our score. The Blazers by 2 as the third quarter comes to an end. And the Lakers leading through most of the second and third quarter, now down by 2.
You got to come in with about 3 or 4 this quarter.
Now the Lakers can grab the lead back with a basket on this trip. Williams almost stole it from Sedale Threatt.
The more aggressive type of a trap. See, before they were using the center, Duckworth isn't as quick. With Buck Williams out there, when they trap, wow, that's a tough guy to get around.
Not much time to shoot it. Only 4 seconds on the shot clock. Wouldn't go. Rebound is pulled away by Buck Williams. But Byron Scott has the good hands out at midcourt.
You have the advantage here.
And we get a whistle, and a foul is going to be called on Danny Ainge, and that is his 4th.
I'd say that was a good foul, because they had 5 against 3, and that was an excellent foul by Ainge.
It'll be inbounded by A.C. Green. Fourth quarter underway, tied at 77. Portland trying to complete the 3-game sweep. The Lakers trying to stay alive. Freet to A.C. Green over Williams.
Now his weight was going the other way.
Rebound pulled away by Jerome Kersey. Inside, Cliff Robinson. Little turnaround jump shot good. He's in double figures with 11. And the Blazers lead it 79-77.
Everything is down on the baseline for either Teagle or Scott. But see, they're just banging right through the screen man.
Terry Teagle in the paint for 2 more. Having a big night. Terry Teagle now with 24 points.
If he bounces the ball twice, Pete, he's usually going past someone.
We are tied at 79. 9:50 remaining. Robinson kicks it back. And the basket and the chance for a 3-point play for Jerome Kersey.
Tough shot. Got a little bit of a caterpillar roll that time. And we're going to show you the screen on the baseline. Watch Kersey blow right through A.C. Green here. Watch this. Boom. And they say, why didn't they call that a foul? Because Terry Teagle helped push Kersey right into A.C. Green. But here, you see, now just watch. That's a jump stop. Beautiful move by Teagle.
Kersey misses the free throw. Rebound pulled away by A.C. Green. That's his 10th. And once again, the Lakers trying to knock this one up with 9.5 minutes to go.
When Teagle's out there, he's being manhandled by Kersey. You've got to go to him when he has a half a step on Jerome.
Eldon Campbell, yes. He has 4. Terry Teagle picks up another assist. That got the crowd going again here at the Forum. We're tied at 81. Court it goes out of bounds. Lakers have it back, a chance to reclaim the lead.
Portland had a big advantage that time. They had 3 guys on the ball, 3 guys triple teaming. But you know, that's the old story. You see a man standing there and you make your commitment and then he moves. You know, it's like on a split second. Yeah, this is good. This is smart mode right here.
Couldn't get it to go. Rebound pulled away again by Buck Williams. That's his 8th rebound.
Teagle elevates so high. He can get that shot over Danny.
Danny Ainge for 3. No. Eldon Campbell pulls it down for the Lakers. Another opportunity for the Lakers to reclaim the lead. Sedale Freet. Across to Teagle. Underneath A.C. Green. And Green got fouled. He'll get to the free throw line.
Just listen to the slam. Sent that one home big.
Danny Ainge just picked up his 5th personal foul, so he heads to the Portland Trailblazer bench. Clyde Drexler checks back in. And A.C. Green at the line. He has 8 points tonight. He's 2 out of 4 from the free throw line.
Now the Portland coaching staff only going with 3 guards in the playoffs.
Green now just 2 of 5 from the line. This gives the Lakers the lead back. He has 9 points. Lakers 82-81 now over Portland.
This is, great deflection. At least 4 deflections off the trap by A.C. Green. He's trapping in the backcourt, running right down the middle of the court, and catching up to the dribbler.
Freet looks inside, drives the lane, dishes off to Campbell. Campbell was going toward the hole, but a whistle before he ever got there.
That was good recognition.
84-81.
See, every time that they double-team Divac, they're using Campbell's man.
And every time they've needed this man to come through and pick him up, they've gotten it from Clyde Drexler. 27 points, 84-83.
He's played so big tonight, Pete. His outside game, he's torrid tonight. He's knocking them down. You know, there's no hesitation at all.
Divac across to Teagle. Divac got a hand on it. So did Clyde Drexler.
I find it amazing that was going to be a loud pass. About 5 guys were standing there. Now, here we go, right here. Now, you see Drexler. He no hesitation. He just looks right at Divac and lets it ride. Slightly inside the three-point line.
Lakers by 1, 7:12 remaining.
Well, now the Lakers are big with Teagle playing the guard position.
Eldon Campbell, turnaround jumper. He has come off the bench and hit for 8 points in this fourth quarter. Lakers by 3.
Now, that's nice that he showed us a turnaround jumper, okay? Because now the guys have confidence and go to him. See, it's a post-up. You have to look down inside. Drexler's got Sedell 3 down. That's why you have to double team. 1 second.
It's a 3. It's good.
Yes.
Oh, they just beat the clock. Terry Porter just did get that shot away before time ran out on the shot clock, and he has 9 points.
Great job. Terry Porter, a 39% shooter in threes during the year. That's what we said. In Ainge, Drexler, and Porter, no team has 3 guys who can make them the way they do.
We are tied once again. AC Green with a save for the Lakers. Sedell 3 tries to answer with a 3 of his own.
Now, we know this is uncharacteristic because during the year, Sedell only made 20, but he does shoot over 33%.
That's 15 points for Sedell 3. The Lakers back up by 3. Cliff Robinson over Vlade Divac.
Oh, boy.
What a putback by Kevin Duckworth. He has 10 points now.
See, Divac stayed outside, and so did Campbell. There was absolutely no competition underneath.
Sedell 3 driving to the hoop. Got nailed.
The interesting thing that we're seeing tonight is that when Terry Porter plays a dribbler, and the dribbler hesitates and keeps his dribble, he can explode. For some reason, Sedell 3 is getting by him every single time that he hesitates and goes strong.
15 points now for Sedell 3. He is 4 of 4 from the free throw line tonight.
Good free throw shooter.
Missing for the first time tonight. 90-88. The Lakers up by 2. Porter's going to try another 3.
Yes.
Hit another 3.
Yeah, he made it. And you know what happens? Sedell 3, in going back in transition, fell down at half court. Porter ran to the left side of the floor to the open court to get that shot.
Blazers have a 1-point lead back. Just over 5 minutes remaining.
It's a good matchup. See, Drexler on Teagle.
Freet will take it. He was straddling the three-point line and almost went. And here come the Blazers with a chance to add to their lead now.
Portland must continue to push hard.
Vlade Divac got a hand in for the steal.
4 on 3.
Freet lost the dribble off the backboard. Here comes a 2-on-1 with Clyde Drexler crashing into Eldon Campbell. Campbell will be called for the foul.
Great transition defense by Portland. That was a 4 on 3, and you really thought the Lakers were going to come out of there with something good.
And at the line will be Clyde Drexler.
Now you're going to see this. There's your gamble. Now watch to the right of your screen how they go here now, and you're going to see it. Boom, the deflection from the rear. Now all night long he's been trying that. And at this end, an excellent foul by Campbell. Do not allow Drexler to get the ball up above his shoulders.
Point Portland lead. Laker fans trying to get this club going. Keep them around for at least one more game. Green got fouled on the way up.
Right now, Portland is hesitating on that double team. And when they hesitate, the Lakers, Green and Campbell on the other side of the floor, one of the 2 guys is open. But what he cannot do is get too close to his teammate, because then one defensive player can play too.
AC Green at the free throw line for the Lakers. He's now in double figures with 10. The Blazers lead by 2. It's a 1-point Portland lead. This game keeps seesawing back and forth.
See, Portland runs some, very beautiful plays. They really do. And they have guys who sacrifice their bodies.
Drexler's three-point effort wouldn't go. Vlade Divac the rebound.
Fidel Creed is all over Vlade Divac. Get down the floor. Get down the floor. He's yelling at him.
Because he wanted to give him the ball. Underneath, Eldon Campbell draws the double team. Divac will take the jumper. He hasn't been able to hit that shot all night. Rebound pulled away by Terry Porter. He's fouled in the backcourt by Terry Teagle. Teagle's fourth.
That's a third-team foul. See, the Lakers are shooting the penalty. That's why you just don't like them taking a perimeter shot.
It is 93-92 Portland. Under 4 minutes to go.
This is baseline action now. Drexler's coming off of Duckworth. Now it's two-man game.
With 6 seconds on the shot clock, Terry Porter tries another three. It wouldn't go. Now loose ball foul is going to be called underneath. And it's going to go against Portland.
Right, and they're shooting. From now on down, remember, the Lakers have one foul to give before they get into the penalty. Now, this is for quite a few years here now. We're talking 34 years. They've only missed it 3 times. And then down here, 12 straight years with 50-plus wins, plus it's 13 straight years with road records over 50%.
And trying to stay alive tonight. That's 12 points now for AC Green. And it ties the game at 93. Now the Lakers can reclaim the lead. 3:37 is the time left. Lakers by 1.
This is big now. I know it's a real big win for the Lakers if they can pull it off. But Portland wants to knock these people out so they can get some rest because Phoenix, by winning tonight 3-0, is sitting at home now.
Throw shot blocked by Campbell.
Plenty of time.
Another three for Terry Porter. He's in 3 of those in this fourth quarter. He now has 15 points.
It's the same guy we said only had 2 points at halftime, Pete.
Blazers now up by 2, closing in on the 3-minute mark. Divac has had trouble with that double team all night. Into AC Green. He'll take the shot over Cliff Robinson and hit it. AC Green now has 15. We're tied at 96.
Divac is doing a nice job this half. No turnovers.
Laser turnover.
4-on-3.
Almost lost control of the ball.
You can't waste too much time now because they'll double team Divac on the catch.
Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Divac forces the shot up and wouldn't go for him. He's having a terrible night shooting. AC Green got banged pretty good in the battle for the rebound. Drexler to Buck Williams.
Okay, he threaded another needle. You just love him in traffic.
98-96 Blazers. It's 11 assists for Clyde Drexler.
When you play with a 2 guard who can pass like that, what an advantage, because now you have 2 guys that you know can make passes in traffic.
Sedale Crete operating on Terry Porter. Off to Divac, out to Byron Scott. Porter almost stole that one. Byron Scott takes to the hole. He got fouled by Cliff Robinson underneath. That's 5 now on Robinson.
That's nice to see because Byron Scott, if he'll just show that he's going to take the jumper to get the defensive man to commit at him and then go by. Take it side foul. All right, there. Beautiful. Just run your lane hard. And the big advantage that Portland has, all 4 positions can run the lanes hard and finish at the other end.
Clyde Drexler, 29 points, 11 rebounds, or 11 assists rather, 7 rebounds. There you see the foul story. And coming out on the court for the Lakers, Divac, Green, Scott, Eldon Campbell, Sedale Crete.
Now the big thing there is the Lakers.
13 points for Byron Scott, tied at 98. You see the time left, a minute 50.
Now LA has 2 timeouts and a 20. Great goal by Byron Scott. Backcourt foul. Nice play by Porter. He knew they were beaten 2-on-1. Excellent anticipation by Byron Scott. They get the double team, and this is one of the very few times you're going to see Drexler not get the ball. Now watch this. He just played that. He thought Porter was open. Excellent anticipation by Byron Scott.
The effort being made by these Lakers tonight. He makes them both. 15 points for Byron Scott. The Lakers lead it by 2.
Now here's your backdoor pressure. AC Green, delay your man and then get back on Buck Williams. High pick and roll.
Terry Porter, can he do it again? Rolled around the rim and out. Buck Williams the rebound. Dibot's got him on the way up.
See, that was a pick and roll on the left side of the floor and a double screen on the right side of the floor over here. Now here he comes, but see, watch this double screen form and Porter will come right around there. There he is, right there.
On their feet at the Forum. I've never heard this noise level in this building.
I'm happy for Buck. That was a big shot.
He has 13 points, but the Lakers still have a 1-point lead. Big trip down the court here for Los Angeles.
Now remember, Portland has two timeouts in the 20, and the same thing for the Lakers.
Byron Scott's jumper wouldn't go. Cliff Robinson pulls away the rebound. Blazers can reclaim the lead. We've got 1 minute to go. Fourth quarter, game 3. Phoenix awaiting the winner of this series. If Portland wins, the series is over. Stolen. Free to Byron Scott. Sure for Byron Scott. Lakers by 3.
Wide AD. There's your pop, the deflection. But now just watch as Drexler runs this down. Now just see, he knows he's there. Look at that. That's sending it down.
102-99.
Now with 46 seconds to go, if you score early here, you're Portland, you score early, you know that the Lakers will have to shoot and you'll get the ball back. So you can have 2 possessions here right now. Porter.
It comes to Drexler, almost stolen by Sedale.
Great deflection by Sedale. Now this is going to be a tough move.
Duckworth along the baseline. Cross court. The open man is Porter for 3 more. His 4th three-pointer of the quarter.
How about that? You talk about a gutsy play. A gutsy shot by Porter. They had absolutely nothing. And then you must give credit to Duckworth because he threw that ball from one side of the floor to the other. In the left-hand corner. That's Porter. Drexler has the ball on a pick and roll and is going to get trapped. Now watch Porter run the baseline to the other corner. Now as the pass is delivered to Duckworth, here comes the rotation. Now look at this. He actually throws the ball all the way to the other side of the floor. Porter went from corner to corner, and then how about the guts to shoot up and make 4 for 4 in this quarter.
Remember, in the first half, he was only 1 out of 3 from the field, 2 points. He's 6 of 10 with 4 of those 3-pointers. 16 points in the half, 18 points on the night for Terry Porter. Tied at 102.
Now, in this situation, you know that the Lakers must get off the shot. Portland realizes...
Still Laker ball. 22 left on the shot clock.
Both teams shooting the penalty now.
Lakers trying to stay alive.
Now it's a high pick and roll. This is taking too long to develop here now.
Down to 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
There's your double team.
It won't go. Drexler the rebound.
Oh, no timeout. They're going to push it. They have to, great pass.
Buck Williams, no! Missed the layup. We're going to overtime. And if nothing else, the Lakers have extended their season at least for 5 more minutes.
They get the open shot at the end. Byron just could not put it down. But then, that was an excellent move by Drexler. Why call timeout and allow the Lakers to set up their defense? By pushing the ball down the middle of the floor, he made them scramble and play transition. And unfortunately for the Lakers, time expired. We're going to give you another look at it, a little tight look. Now just try to keep an eye over here to the left and watch how Teagle sacrifices his body here. And that was a tough move because it made Buck change his shot, change the release of the shot.
So we go to overtime, control by the Lakers.
Now the Lakers went small. So Teagle is at that small forward now. They have Campbell and Divac in the game up front.
Divac leaning on Cliff Robinson. Byron Scott, the open man, hits the jump shot. He has 19. Lakers have a 2-point lead.
See, Divac is getting rid of the ball quickly now. That first quarter, he was taking too much time.
That wouldn't go for Porter. Rebound, Clyde Drexler, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Portland got a break that time. The Lakers need all 5 guys on the boards if they're going to take care of business here. You cannot allow Portland to get on the offensive boards.
And at the line, Clyde Drexler, what a night he's had. Just one rebound away from a triple-double.
Yeah. This is his fifth straight year leading his team in scoring.
And we're tied again at 104. 31 points tonight for Drexler. 4:25 left in the overtime.
Now Clyde's backed everything up here. He's not only scoring, he's making sensational passes. He's in double figures in assists.
Vlade Divac with Buck Williams leaning on him. Terry Teagle takes it inside, off the glass, wouldn't go. Rebound comes out deep, controlled by Portland. Jerome Kersey, 4-on-2 break. Drexler.
Now this is their fast unit. This is their quick unit. With Robinson as the center, they're playing Buck Williams at the big forward naturally. All right, and then you have Kersey and Drexler's in the backcourt, but they're playing Robinson for defense and quickness.
Cedillo great. Gives a little Clyde Drexler move of his own to tie the game at 106.
Nice screen and roll.
And it's Drexler off the glass for 2 more. He has 6 points in this overtime, 35 in the game. And the Blazers are up by 2 again.
See, once again, he came from the other side of the floor. And Divac, he's got the challenge now. He just cannot allow Clyde to go in and lay him up. There's that hesitation.
And there's a Laker turnover as Cliff Robinson comes up with it down to Terry Porter. He'll take the 18-foot jumper, comes up short. Cliff Robinson, the offensive rebound. They give it to Drexler.
Great hustle by Cliff Robinson.
Still a lot of time on the shot clock. Under 3 minutes to go now in the overtime. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Drexler, the Porter. Can he hit another one of these? No, not this time. But the rebound pulled away by Buck Williams. Stolen by Teagle to Cedillo Preet, and the foul called in the backcourt by Paul Mihalik.
Yeah, that's a tough play. See, that a foul would be called. Both guys were right at the impact area, and that was Terry Porter's fifth. But they were both there at the same time grabbing for that ball.
Now the Lakers are going to take a timeout here. You were here the
distributed well. Everyone can finish. At the other end, Cedillo Preet is just having a terrific night. But watch as he goes down the middle. No Portland defender there to challenge. And when that ball went through the basket, they were all yelling at one another, and they should. Now at this end, you're going to see, watch as he curls, as he makes the catch. See, he's taking it. See, Vlade has got to get up high. You got to get up high and challenge, because it doesn't matter if you foul out in this game. You cannot give guys uncontested layups.
And there's a man the Lakers dearly wish they could put in uniform. James Worthy. Sam Perkins sitting alongside him in street clothes.
Guys that were your clutch people in the pivot area.
2:38 remaining. Blazers leading it by 2.
Wow, that was
almost stolen by Kersey. 3 for Byron Scott.
Wow. With Drexler right on him, rotating to him.
22 points for Byron Scott. Lakers by 1. And we get a whistle inside.
That's that gambling from the rear. Divac,
5 on Divac.
Yeah, he gambled that time from the rear. Robinson had that ball out in front of him. That was a nice move by Cliff Robinson.
Eldon Campbell checks in, replacing Vlade Divac. Lakers up by a point, 2:19 to go in the overtime.
I believe he's just taking him out here a second so that he doesn't pick up a foul when they're on defense.
Drexler draws the double team.
Look out.
All the way across to Porter.
Somebody's wide open here.
Porter taking it in, dishing off to Buck Williams. Williams slams it home and drew the foul. That's 15 points tonight for Buck Williams.
Nice pass. All created that time by Terry Porter. Talking to Mike Dunleavy today, he said the thing that we must do first is stop them off the dribble, getting inside. And when you really think about it, most of the night they've done a terrific job. Going to give you another look at this. Nice breakdown, good deliver, and way to end it strong by Buck Williams.
And Terry Teagle now has 5 personal fouls. Blazers leading it by 1. Blazers leading it by 2. 16 points for Buck Williams. We've got just about 2 minutes remaining in this overtime.
Now Divac is back in the game, playing offense, defense with Campbell.
Divac leaning in to Cliff Robinson. There's the double team. Kersey coming over. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Teagle to Divac. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Freak for 3. Oh, unbelievable.
Are we seeing some pressure three-point shooting here?
21 points for Sedale Creek. Lakers lead it by 1.
What a move by Drexler. Left-handed.
A Blazer lead.
Divac is saying he caught me with the elbow. But hey, come on. You got to play big here right now. You can't play small. Drexler just took it right to him. Right in his face.
112 Blazers. A minute 22 to go in the overtime. Divac.
No double team
against Robinson.
No double team. It's late.
And we're going to get a foul.
Lakers get away with a break there. Because I honestly thought that Divac was going to fall on the floor. He was moving back, and looked like he was going to hit the floor, but they get a foul call. Shot by Sedale Creek. He's really played big tonight. Now look at this, right in the face of the 7-footer with the left hand. Woo.
Cliff Robinson is fouled out. That was his 6th personal. Danny Ainge is going to check into the lineup for the Blazers.
That means now this is a really small unit. All right, now you have Kersey will play center, Buck Williams big forward, Drexler up front. This makes it a tough matchup at the other end of the floor for the Lakers.
Sedale Creek driving toward the hole. 2 more points for Sedale Creek. He has 23. And the Lakers lead it by 1. He is everywhere. Clyde Drexler with 10 points now in the overtime. 39 in the game. Blazers up by 1 under a minute to go.
That was just a beautiful pass by Terry Porter. See, Buck Williams is horsing Divac around down inside.
Stolen by Jerome Kersey. The basket didn't go. The foul will be on Byron Scott.
Now, there's a disappointed coach. See, they got the double team, but the pass out was a soft pass. No crispness. Now, we're going to show it to you. Now, just watch. There's no crisp on that. Now, what? Here comes Kersey. See, Kersey read that. One man was playing 2 on the opposite side of the floor. And that's what we said. When 2 offensive guys get too close together, then one guy can play 2. And you just saw it right there.
At the line, Jerome Kersey. He now has 13 points. The Blazers leading it by 2.
This guy plays big at playoff time. He has the ability to rise to the occasion. And when you think that he was a center in college at 6'7", it's really hard to believe when you see him handle the basketball and how hard he runs the lanes and everything.
He missed one. It's a 2-point game. And with the clock stopped 38.7 seconds, the Lakers still have a little bit of a heartbeat. 116-114.
Half of the Great Western Forum. We're in the wake of the Rodney King not guilty verdicts today. There have been fires set at various points. They have alerted the people at the forum as to how they should leave the forum tonight to return home. We felt obligated to show you what the scene is outside the forum before we go back to overtime at the Great Western Forum. Now back to Pete Hubie Brown.
Okay, thank you, Ernie. It's been quite an eventful evening here, not only inside, but as you were just showing the folks watching us tonight outside the forum, some very, very disturbing situations, and they have directed traffic in one direction out of this forum tonight. But now, Hubie, 38.7 seconds is all the time we've got left. That may be all the time the Lakers have left in their season. They're down by 2.
Well, no fouls to give. Both teams are shooting the penalty. Now, the Lakers, because they did not advance that rebound, have the ball at half court. Now, they have one timeout and a 20 seconds. Now, there's your foul trouble right now. But you know Portland, they're not worrying about fouling. They're going to play this all out. The main thing for them is to force the Lakers into a bad shot. Now, the decision that Dunleavy has to make is this. They're going down inside to Elton Campbell on Kersey.
Drexler comes over to help out. They get the ball to Divac. Divac gets the ball. He was fouled. I thought when he went to the floor that dribble was going to cost him. But he was still able to get the shot away, and now a trip to the free throw line, and the Lakers can grab the lead back.
Now, that was a terrific shot because he made the catch on the left side of the basket, came back up under on the opposite side, shedded the defensive players. Now, just watch. Nice pass by Campbell. Now, just watch Divac. There's your fake. See, came right up so that the defensive players could not come across the rim.
Vlade Divac gives the Lakers the lead. 27.5 seconds to go in the overtime.
Now that time AC Green stepped out of bounds, stopped the clock, so now everyone get a chance to look at what they were possibly going to run.
It comes inbounds to Danny Ainge.
They're going to post Drexler. Yeah, good move.
Got a 3-second differential, shot clock, game clock.
Stolen by Terry Teagle. Big play. What a defensive effort.
Terry Teagle, who was a last-minute starter, is fouled after the steal by Danny Ainge. He's gone.
Now, in that situation, they forced Drexler to pass the ball with the double team. Now, Drexler gets double teamed. He makes a great pass to the baseline. But see, now when Percy gets double teamed, did Terry Teagle do everything here tonight or what?
He has done it all.
All right, now, no problem here. Portland has 2 timeouts.
Points tonight. Has given the Lakers a 3-point lead. Portland will take a full timeout.
Yeah, they're going to take a full timeout. Talk it over now because now they...
Buck Williams, we've got 15.2 seconds left. They give it to Clyde Drexler. He almost lost it, and he got fouled quickly as he got into the paint.
All right, good basketball. That's
is perfect. He has 12 points in this overtime.
Timeout is called by the Lakers.
The Lakers lead it by 1. We've got 12.1 seconds to go in the overtime. Fouls Divac right away. But wait a minute.
Delay of game warning to Portland.
First, a delay of game.
they call that first.
They called that before the foul was committed.
All right, now they are not playing Sparrow out of bounds. All right, this is interesting now.
Well, there's the foul. Pack fouling Rory Sparrow.
All right, smart move. Now Sparrow, who has only played limited time in this game, must go to the foul line, okay, and make two, because he's shooting the 2. Well, let's see what goes.
First one didn't.
All right, now here comes the offensive guys. Now they're all coming back. If he makes this shot, it's a 2-point game. Portland.
They still have a timeout left.
They have one timeout. They could move it to half court if they wanted to. But if he should miss, you know they're blowing down the floor.
Rory Sparrow makes the second one, his first point of the night.
All right, here they come.
2-point game. Drexler fouled.
Oh, my.
He was fouled.
Yes.
And he will go to the line with a chance to tie it up again.
Now, see, that's great basketball. Because a great athlete just took on a double team and split them. The Lakers went for the steal because he tried to split the two defenders. Now just watch this and you're going to see Sparrow catch him. Now look at this. Now watch how he crosses over and see, boom, there he gets the hit right there.
The first free throw miss of the night by Clyde Drexler. He had been 11 for 11. He already has a career high 41 points. That's a playoff career high.
Now you've got to watch now. In case they deliberately miss this, if they deliberately miss this, everyone has to block out. You cannot allow anybody to get to that glass.
He makes the second one.
They're relying on their defense now. The big thing is go for the steal, if not foul right away.
Lakers leading it by one. They foul Sedale Threatt right away. What a ball game.
Now, 5.5 seconds to go. You're putting the pressure right now on your foul shooter. Once again, Portland playing percentages.
120 to 119. And Sedale Threatt going to the free throw line. 5.5 seconds remaining in the overtime.
See, I really like Portland's strategy because they've been relying on their defense, their quickness. You can see they practice these situations. They're working this block as good as anybody that I've seen all year because they're not conceding anything. They go for the score. They play for the quick basket. They get the ball in bounds, foul quickly. They've used all kinds of substitutes for good matching up. And they've been putting a lot of pressure on the Lakers here.
And at the line, Sedale Threatt. He has 23 points tonight, including a huge three-point basket in this overtime.
Sedale Threatt, one busted penalty for 2 shots.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Now, Portland still has one timeout. The Lakers only have a 20.
Threatt trying to make it a 2-point Laker lead. And does.
And back can enter into it. But all you need here is just a good shot. It's a good pass. Remember, they have no 20 seconds.
In it comes to Drexler. He will take a three, and it almost went. The tip, no. The tip, no. The Lakers are still alive. They had not one, but 3 shots at one at winning the game, 2 at tying the game, and the Lakers just barely hang on. And we'll be back for a 4th game here at the Forum.
What a great defensive effort that time by Sedale Threatt. He stayed right on top of Drexler. Drexler shed him with a forearm, knocked him back, and then still almost makes an acrobatic 3-point shot.
An overtime victory Wednesday night, and the two